Hey, this is Eb. I'm here with this old guitar. A client sent this in to get a full X-brace transformation. I want to talk about it a little bit and show a little before videos so you can understand later on when we put up the final video. Friend of mine, Mike, sent this. He bought one of the other guitars that I had retopped and he loved it, and he said, man, I want another one. So he sent me another one and I did the same thing to it. I retopped it, loved it so much he sent me a third one. And so this is a different than the other two. This is a Stromberg Voisinet from like the late 20s, early 30s, I think is when these went on. These are catalog guitars, but they're nicer than your general catalog guitars that Harmony and whatnot were putting out later. These have, here's what makes these cool. The design. Look at that headstock. It's really cool, really classy. It's solid on the back, you know, slotted on top. And they just work in there like normal, but that's a really smart, strong design. It's probably a really annoying to put strings in, but here we are. Mother of toilet seat fingerboard. But the cool thing about these is the marquetry all around them. There's a, it's hard to make out, but hopefully you can see it. It's like a, usually it's like a red and a green and a black. It's hard to tell. These are pretty faded. When I pull the fingerboard off, you'll see it under there. The original color is usually pretty vibrant. And they had these like water slide decals of paintings that look like a painting. Hawaiian music is really popular. It has kind of a tropical Hawaiian look on there. Super cool. There's other versions of these that that are similar from this period that are super cool. Solid Honda and mahogany top, Honda and mahogany back and sides. I can't tell if that neck is poplar or maple, but it's pretty solid. Got a pretty kind of a weird kind of rounded V. I love these. They're so cool. Real quick, what we're gonna do with this guy, I'm gonna take probably the back off. Yeah, back's already coming loose. We're gonna take the back off, and I'm gonna brace this up like basically like a 30s Martin. On the inside, very much a fingerstyle guitar. We're gonna make it very responsive. These fingerboards, he said he wasn't worried about saving the fingerboard. Traditionally, there's a really, they would come with a matching celluloid pickguard. Those fall apart and shrink. Don't try to heat them up to straighten them out. You will set them on fire. You just get them hot enough and they combust. Their incendiary level is much lower than you think it is. So be wise with dealing with it. But I don't know if you can make it out, but these fingerboards, can you see that they're not just, they started out flat, but that celluloid, much like the pickguard, shrinks and it curls, like they call it like a taco, whatever. They curl the fingerboard, so they're actually concaved the opposite way. That makes the fret stick out in really weird ways. I have saved these before. We're not going to save this one, at least for this guitar. We're going to go ahead and put a new fingerboard on there out of rosewood. It's going to be radius. It's going to be beautiful. And what else are we going to do? Hopefully this bridge looks salvageable, which is exciting, because usually these aren't there or they're trashed. But it's loose. And then we'll have the fingerboard off. I'm going to go ahead and put some carbon fiber truss rods in there to stabilize that neck. I've got a very simple method, and it looks like the neck is loose, so the neck's going to get reattached on there. We're going to get all of this playing again, and I'm hoping with each new guitar they become his new favorite guitar. So that's it for the Strombergs. If you see these out there, they get a double thumbs up for me. They're great potential. If you can find one in good playing shape, they sound good as they are, but if they've got to be rebuilt, why not make them like the guitars that they were copying and trying to be? So that's what we're going to do here, and I am super stoked to get this one further down the line, and I'll have some follow-up videos if you'd like to see that. Hit that subscribe button if you like it. Hit that thumbs up button. It helps me out a lot and helps other people see it. If you think somebody else would find these beautiful, send them that video. These are also, if you don't have the money right away, these are beautiful to hang in your home. If you straighten that out. These are beautiful to hang in your home. They're I don't want to use the word art because it's functional, but these are beautiful to have. If somebody else thinks these are cool, these old Strombergs, hit that arrow button and send it to them. Thank you for watching.